There we go. No more aircraft there. And you see that little icon down here? This little ammo and fuel tank icon? Well, the jerry can icon means it's running kind of low on fuel, and its ammo icon means it's running low on ammo. And to fix that for aircraft, obviously put it next to a friendly airfield. It can also happen to infantry, artillery, and tank units and armor and everything like that. And to fix those ones, you actually have to call in. You have to do a supply unit, or you can put replacements in that'll also supply a unit, and that costs prestige. So now you know. Did not go as well as I thought it would. We'll undo that move. We'll keep them in there. Alright, send the turn. Ooh, that was not good. So we lost our anti-tank gun. Alright, we're going to put in elite replacements on the Panzer 1. Just getting the northern attack group repositioned. Try and take out this aircraft that's been messing with us. Put that there. Obviously you can see units don't move as fast through certain terrain. It also affects things like how far you can see certain units. Surprisingly, yes, cavalry can be a legitimate threat in this game. We are going to purchase a unit, though. Since we have one slot open. Yeah, that might be worth it, but... I'm thinking. Oh, by the way, also there's Buchan pioneers. Basically, these units are just bridge laying pioneers. They get the same advantages. They just they're just a little bit less good at attacking and stuff, but they can it would take you an extra turn to get over rivers and stuff. You'd have to stop at a river and then move on. With Buchan pioneers or Brucken pioneers, whatever, you can actually just keep going. So they're somewhat good to have on an actual to have like in your military or your army, because it helps you with mobility. Okay, yeah, we're gonna buy an anti-aircraft unit. Basically just for the only reason of these aircraft are starting to really annoy me, and I think it would be good to have at least a little bit extra punch. Ooh. Yeah, overextended a little bit too much. Alright. So what we need to do now is over here, hit that anti-aircraft a bit. Alright. I think that's not occupied. Now they're a little bit suppressed, which isn't the... we want them more suppressed. But we're going to get the best advantage we can, or at least try to. I'm just going to resupply this unit. Move this anti-aircraft a bit towards central. So that would cost us 1, that would cost us 1. Cost us none. So, alright. Alright. And the turn there. Ooh, looks like they came around. We just took that. You see, I have a pretty far movement range with the this recon unit, but you can see the river kind of stops me there. Now the next turn I'll be able to go over to the other side and past that, but right now, because I don't have any way across the river that's not blocked by enemies or friendlies that's within my movement radius, I'm kind of stuck. So I'm actually going to go down here because the aircraft would still be pretty dangerous if I don't... if I'm in the middle of a river, which is actually a very big tactical disadvantage when it comes to like your rolls and such. You don't want to do that. So over here, hit their aircraft. I think we killed them. I'm not sure what we just did there. We really don't want to deal with these cavalry guys any longer than we have to. There we go. Get some replacements. End the turn. Ooh, yeah, they just hit our mountain troops pretty hard down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to send them replacements. Now, the difference between elite replacements and normal replacements is that your units level up over time and they get pretty experienced. The thing is that when you have units that are like, I don't know, veterans of like multiple campaigns and such, they get really good and they start getting great people and they start getting rewards and stuff. If you just give them normal replacements, the general skill level of your unit, if it's like, let's say it's at a 1 strength out of 10, if you just send normal replacements, those guys are fresh troops. The majority of your unit will be fresh troops. Elite replacements, they're going to give you the same amount, but they're going to cost a lot more prestige. But they'll maintain most of your unit's actual experience, because these guys are like guys from other units, etc. Like in historical terms, they'd be things like survivors of units that were decimated and such. So sometimes, either way, it's good. It just like right now we're really early in the campaign. There's not really any reason not to use the normal experience and save your prestige, because you're not really losing much. Alright. Well, we've almost killed them. Now see, this unit's out of ammunition, so next turn we'll have to give them ammunition, but it will make it so that they can't actually do any movements next turn. So we're going to get them out of that airfield, because they'll have to move to attack these guys, and we'll be able to move up another unit to get this this unit like an attack. So let's see here. So we already moved most of these guys. We're going to put replacements on that unit. Move these guys over. Hit these cavalry and try and kill them. We are going to have to refuel that aircraft. Alright, now we can move these guys in. Now, Stukas, obviously, historically, they were dive bombers and very good against armor and such, so those are really good to use against armored units, or pretty much just any unit that's made out of metal. Okay, so they've got artillery and such in that town. And we're going to send this thing up here. Yeah, kill off these guys in this town so we can have the northern group come up, take the airfield, and sweep down south, because the south is lagging because of, unfortunately, the attacks from the cavalry down there. Alright, we're not going to attack. See, the reason why it's such a bad like ratio for us is because this artillery piece is like base to base with this this infantry unit. When something gets attacked that is within tile contact with an artillery piece, the artillery piece can fire at the attacker. It's that way they can give basically supporting fire. So I think we're gonna move this unit over here. Move that there. Capture that. Okay. Then we're gonna end the turn. And you see, they attacked, they suppressed. Little firefight going on there. Thought that might happen. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to resupply that unit, move this unit up, suppress that guy a little bit. There we go. Want to make sure we attack this artillery piece first, because that is going to be the most dangerous bit. That was a stupid move. There we go. Thank God for the undo move button. We're going to attack from the hills here. Try and kill this damn cavalry. There we go. Reinforce that unit. Move this unit back. Suppress them a little bit, then attack them with bigger tanks. Didn't really do anything there. Yeah, still not worth it. Alright. End the turn. Okay. Alright. So now that we have that airfield done, what we're going to do is we're going to move this BF-109 down here to scout with. Alright. Stuke is going to hit the artillery. Hopefully kill it. Did it kill it? No, it did not, but it's close. And now it's dead. Alright. They're still pretty dangerous inside that town. Gonna resupply the artillery and move these guys down as well. Alright. Now, other than this single, what basically amounts to a tankette, there's really nothing dangerous down here anymore. But hit those guys. Try and kill this guy. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go by ground, try and get this last airfield down here. And it's only 2 more cities. So we're actually getting pretty close to finishing these guys off. Okay. Return. Alright, just sent some support up north. Alright, so now I'll try and surround this guy. I think we might also be able to get an artillery strike in. Nope, still just a little bit too far.